Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha is taking off runway 25 right, departing north. Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy, holding short runway 25 right.
Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 057 Heavy, taxiing to runway 25 right.
Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha is taking off runway 25 right, departing north. Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy, holding short runway 25 right.
Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 057 Heavy, taxiing to Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Batik 6504, holding short runway 25 right. Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 057 Heavy, holding short runway 25 right. Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Batik 6504 is taking off runway 25 right, departing north. Jakarta Sukarno traffic. Turkish 057 Heavy is taking off runway 25 right, departing west. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 36 at Istanbul.
Roger. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie is 21 nautical miles northwest of Bandırma at 14,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Istanbul.
FedEx 7723 Heavy is 7 nautical miles northwest of Istanbul Ataturk at 3,700 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. Descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000. Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. FedEx 7723 Heavy. Please follow instructions. Turkish 1586. Turn right heading 240. Descend and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 240. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 1586. Saudia 25. Continue as filed. Continue as filed. Saudia 25. Saudia 25. Report airport in sight. Wilco. Saudia 25. Airport in sight. Saudia 25. FedEx 7723 Heavy. Cleared ILS runway 34 left approach.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 34 left. FedEx 7723 Heavy.
Saudia 25. Cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie is 24 nautical miles south of Tekirdağ at 14,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Istanbul.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 35 right. Saudia 25. 4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Roger. 4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie.
FedEx 7723 Heavy. Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. FedEx 7723 Heavy.
Turkish 1586. Turn right heading 260. Turn right heading 260. Turkish 1586. FedEx 7723 Heavy. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Saudia 25. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Saudia 25. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. Turkish 1586. Turn right heading 330. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36 approach. Turn right heading 330. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36. Turkish 1586. Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. Turn left heading 010. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Turn left heading 010. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 34 left. Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. Saudia 256 is 7 nautical miles southeast of Istanbul Ataturk at 18,900 feet. Requesting flight following to King Abdulaziz. 5 Hotel Sierra Alpha Lima Super. Turn left heading 320. Frequency change approved Saudia 256. Good day. Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. Request frequency change. Yes Ilkoy Radar. Turkish 27. With you at 19,600. Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Turkish 188 Whiskey Echo. 4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 3000. Yes Ilkoy radar, Turkish 18 Echo Heavy, with you at 27,000. Turkish 27 is 16 nautical miles southwest of Tekirdağ Kolu at 18,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. Qatari 911 Heavy, do not exceed 190 knots. Do not exceed 190 knots. Qatari 911 Heavy. Turkish 27. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Roger. Turkish 27. Turkish 181 Heavy is 22 nautical miles northeast of Istanbul at 11,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. Roger. Turkish 3611. Turkish 1586. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07.
Yes Ilkoy radar, FedEx 773, with you at 8,400.
Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Turkish 1586. Airport in sight. 5 Hotel Sierra Alpha Lima Super. Turkish 3611 is 17 nautical miles southwest of Istanbul at 10,100 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. 5 Hotel Sierra Alpha Lima Super. Cleared visual approach runway 36. Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36. 5 Hotel Sierra Alpha Lima Super. 5 Hotel Sierra Alpha Lima Super. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Turn left heading 170. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 3611. Qatari 911 Heavy. Turn left heading 330. Descend and maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36 approach. Turkish 181 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 36 at Istanbul. Roger. Turkish 181 Heavy. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Roger. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Delta 0087 is 30 nautical miles northwest of Istanbul at 35,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 36 at Istanbul. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha. Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Turkish 3611. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 4000.
Yes Ilkoy radar, Saudia 301 Heavy, with you at 13,300. Saudia 301 Heavy, requesting descent via at P1 Alpha arrival.
4 Uniform Foxtrot Uniform Charlie. Please expedite altitude change. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 3611. Qatari 911 Heavy. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Qatari 911 Heavy. Yes Ilkoy radar, New Zealand 56 Heavy, with you at 11,200. Turkish 181 Heavy. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 4000. New Zealand 56 Heavy. Radar contact. Say approach request. Beeline 839 Heavy. Requesting visual approach any runway at Istanbul. Turkish 27. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 3000. New Zealand 56 Heavy is 15 nautical miles south of Tekirdağ Kolu at 10,400 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 3000. Turkish 27. New Zealand 56 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Yes Ilkoy radar, Turkish 25 Kilo Heavy, with you at 24,300.
Turkish 057 Heavy. Descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 057 Heavy. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 181 Heavy. Turkish 181 Heavy. Continue as filed. Continue as filed. Turkish 181 Heavy. Saudia 301 Heavy. Say approach request at destination.
Stand by, Saudia 301 Heavy.
Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy. Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000.
Saudia 301 Heavy is 21 nautical miles east of Istanbul at 10,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul.
FedEx 773. Do not exceed 190 knots.
Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Do not exceed 190 knots, FedEx 773.
Saudia 301 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 36 at Istanbul.
Roger, Saudia 301 Heavy.
Turkish 3611. Turn left heading 030. Turkish 057 Heavy. Turn left heading 160. Turn left heading 160. Turkish 057 Heavy. Turn left heading 030. Turkish 3611. Turkish 3611. Please expedite altitude change. Turkish 3611. Report airport in sight. Wilco. Turkish 3611. Delta 0087. Requesting descent via Ryle 1 Alpha arrival. Airport in sight. Turkish 3611. Saudia 301 Heavy. Turn right heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000. Delta 0087 is 54 nautical miles west of Istanbul at 26,500 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 36 at Istanbul.
Flying Bulgaria 63 is 21 nautical miles northwest of Jakarta Kolu at 27,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul.
Turkish 3611. Cleared visual approach runway 35 right. Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 35 right. Turkish 3611. Turn right heading 330. Descend and maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36. Turkish 057 Heavy. Flying Bulgaria 63. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Turkish 25 Kilo Heavy is 23 nautical miles northwest of Tekirdağ Korlu at 19,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Turkish 3611. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Turkish 3611. Turkish 25 Kilo Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Turkish 1905 Heavy is 23 nautical miles southwest of Istanbul Ataturk at 9,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 36 at Istanbul.
Roger. Turkish 25 Kilo Heavy.
Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 3000. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha. Turn right heading 260.
Turn right heading 260. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
FedEx 773. Continue as filed. Expect the visual approach runway 35 right at Istanbul.
Roger, FedEx 773.
Beeline 839 Heavy is 36 nautical miles east of Istanbul at 10,000 feet. Requesting visual approach any runway at Istanbul. Turkish 057 Heavy. Turn right heading 030. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36 approach. Turkish 1905 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Turn right heading 030. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36. Turkish 057 Heavy. Yes Ilkoy radar. Test flight 000. With you at 11,100. Beeline 839 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the visual approach runway 36 at Istanbul. Test flight 000. Radar contact. Say approach request. Roger. Beeline 839 Heavy. FedEx 773. Report airport in sight. Test flight 000 is 18 nautical miles southwest of Tekirdağ Kalu at 10,400 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy. Turn right heading 260. Descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 260. Descend and maintain 4000. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha. Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Test flight 000. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Roger. Test flight 000. Flying Bulgaria 63. Do not exceed 210 knots.
Do not exceed 210 knots, flying Bulgaria 63.
Turkish 27. Please expedite altitude change. FedEx 773. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07. FedEx 773. Report airport in sight.
Wilco, FedEx 773.
Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy. Turn right heading 320. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS
104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Contacting Istanbul Tower on 118.07. Turkish 057 Heavy. Istanbul Tower. Turkish 057 Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 36 with information Juliet. Istanbul Tower. Turkish 776. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36 approach. Turkish 057 Heavy. Contact Istanbul Tower on 118.07.
Turn right heading 320. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 36. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Istanbul Tower. Turkish 057 Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 36 with information Juliet. Istanbul Tower. Turkish 776. Ready for departure at runway 35 left. Departing straight out.
Turkish 776, hold short of runway 35 left. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 1905 Heavy is 24 nautical miles to the south at 6,200 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 36. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 35 right, FedEx 773. Turkish 057 Heavy, number 1, runway 36, cleared to land. Southwest 305, contact Yeşilköy radar on 133.75. Turkish 1905 Heavy, contact Yeşilköy radar on 133.75.
Contacting Yeşilköy radar on 133.75. Southwest 305.
Contacting Yeşilköy radar on 133.75, Turkish 1905 Heavy. Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha, contact Yeşilköy departure on 132.05. Turkish 763, contact Yeşilköy departure on 132.05.
Istanbul Tower, Southwest 305. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 36. Departing north. Contacting Yeşilköy departure on 132.05. Turkish 763.
Finnair 330, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 35 left. Finnair 330.
Turkish 776, line up and wait runway 35 left.
Line up and wait runway 35 left. Turkish 776. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 27. Inbound on the ILS runway 34 left with information Echo.
Turkish 27, number 1, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Turkish 27, contact Yeşilköy departure on 132.05. Turkish 3611, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 27. Inbound on the ILS runway 34 left with information Echo.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 36 with information Juliet.
Wilco, Turkish 3611.
Finnair 330, contact Yeşilköy departure on 132.05.
Contacting Yeşilköy departure on 132.05. Finnair 330.
Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy, number 2, runway 36, cleared to land. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed. Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Turkish 27, number 1, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Turkish 776, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 34 left, Turkish 27. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 35 left, Turkish 776. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy, ready for departure at runway 34 right, departing north.
Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right, Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy.
Istanbul Tower, Air India 007 Super, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing straight out.
Istanbul Tower, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 36.
Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, number 3, runway 36, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 36, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Istanbul Tower, Emirates 682, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing straight out. Turkish 776, contact Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05.
Turkish 9214, request frequency change.
Emirates 682, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05, Turkish 776.
Air India 007 Super, line up and wait runway 35 left. Line up and wait runway 35 left, Air India 007 Super. Turkish 9214, contact Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05.
Contacting Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05, Turkish 9214.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 35 left, Emirates 682. FedEx 773, request permission to cross runway 35 left.
Making 180, Turkish 4320.
Going around, Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
FedEx 773, hold short of runway 35 left. Holding short runway 35 left, FedEx 773. Istanbul Tower, Etihad 157 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing south.
Stand by, Turkish 4320.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 1905 Heavy is 7 nautical miles to the south of 2400. Turkish 27, number 1, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Turkish 776, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Turkish 27. Cleared for takeoff, runway 35 left, Turkish 776. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy, ready for departure at runway 34 right, departing north.
Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Turkish 1130 Papa Heavy.
Istanbul Tower, Air India 007 Super, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing straight out.
Istanbul Tower, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 36.
Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, number 3, runway 36, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 36, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Istanbul Tower, Emirates 682, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing straight out. Turkish 776, contact Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05.
Turkish 9214, request frequency change.
Emirates 682, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.05, Turkish 776.
Air India 007 Super, line up and wait runway 35 left. Line up and wait runway 35 left, Air India 007 Super. Turkish 9214, contact Yes Ilkoy departure on 132.0.
Turkish 104 Alpha Victor Heavy.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Turkish 1905 Heavy. Etihad 157 Heavy, hold short of runway 35 left. Holding short runway 35 left, Etihad 157 Heavy. Turkish 1 Sierra Super, taxi to runway 36, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 35 left, exec jet 1355 Heavy. Taxiing to runway 36, Turkish 1 Sierra Super, Istanbul ground. Turkish 057 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Turkish 057 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Turkish 057 Heavy.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 54 Heavy, ready to taxi with information India. Taxiing to runway 35 left, Turkish 54 Heavy.
Emirates 8181, request frequency change.
Istanbul ground, FedEx 773, request taxi to parking.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 27, request taxi to parking.
FedEx 773, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxiing to parking, FedEx 773. Turkish 27, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Turkish 27.
Turkish 54 Heavy, turn left next taxiway. Left on the next taxiway, Turkish 54 Heavy.
Istanbul ground, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, request taxi to parking.
Turkish 54 Heavy, continue straight ahead. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Continuing ahead, Turkish 54 Heavy.
Taxiing to parking, Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 44 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Juliet. Turkish 44 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left. Pushback approved, Turkish 44 Heavy. Exec jet 1355 Heavy, continue straight ahead.
Continuing ahead, exec jet 1355 Heavy.
Turkish 54 Heavy, continue straight ahead. Continuing ahead, Turkish 54 Heavy.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 3611, ready for pushback with information India.
Turkish 3611, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Pushback approved, Turkish 3611.
Exec jet 1355 Heavy, continue straight ahead.
Continuing ahead, exec jet 1355 Heavy. Istanbul ground, Turkish 5829, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
Turkish 5829, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Pushback approved, Turkish 5829. Istanbul ground, Turkish 243, ready for pushback with information Kilo.
Turkish 243, hold position. Istanbul ground, Turkish 44 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 35 left with information Juliet. Turkish 44 Heavy, taxi to runway 35 left, contact tower when ready.
Holding position. Turkish 243.
Turkish 243, pushed back approved, expect runway 35 left. Taxiing to runway 35 left, Turkish 44 Heavy.
Pushback approved. Turkish 243.
Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha, thank you.
You're welcome. Golf Sierra Whiskey Alpha Alpha.
Istanbul ground. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Request taxi to parking.
Turkish 18 Echo Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy.
At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking. Turkish 18 Echo Heavy. Istanbul ground. Turkish 5829. Ready to taxi with information Juliet.
Turkish 5829, taxi to runway 35 left, contact tower when ready. Turkish 44 Heavy, turn left next taxiway. Left on the next taxiway, Turkish 44 Heavy.
Istanbul ground. Turkish 5829. Ready to taxi to runway 36 with information Juliet.
Turkish 5829, taxi to runway 35 left, contact tower when ready. Turkish 5829, please follow instructions.
Taxiing to runway 35 left. Turkish 5829.
Turkish 44 Heavy, continue straight ahead. Continuing ahead, Turkish 44 Heavy.